Hello and welcome back to EU4. I'm Lord Forwind.
I'm Quagersall.
We are here with our two gamers, one faith attempt. And
Which I believe we're turning around a bit.
yeah, I've rebuilt. I'm actually capable of helping my allies win wars now, which is amazing.
And I am going to begin the Papal Conquest of France.
Yeah, this is the worst AI France I have ever seen, bar none. 6
So,
soldiers, 8 manpower reserve, no
yeah,
allies.
he's basically dead. But Avranches here will vassalize, and then he has permanent claims on Bourbonnais and France around him.
Yeah.
So I'm going in, guys. I just got to get out of this. I'm helping Trier.
Uh,
No,
Nassau or
I'm
something.
helping Nassau. I just got to get out of that war. In fact, has it been a year? No. All right, I'm ready to go when you are.
Go, I gotta go
We
win
should probably
this.
actually unpause once we start the episode. We can do that talking while we're just
Well,
going.
sometimes I just got into a war, so I wanted to wait till
Oh,
I
okay.
was ready. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
No, nice. The province, I force converted that guy when I took his capital, and it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to take whatever you take and then force convert them. But
Huh,
it didn't. It force converted the province I took from him.
that's convenient.
It is. Now it's Armenian. I probably should have just given it to Armenia instead of coring it.
I founded the Bavarian State Orchestra.
Oh, I'm at war. Okay, I'll do it after the war. I'm sure that's like prestige or something.
1 prestige, which is nice because I've been negative prestige periodically. Yeah, lack of.
Apparently it's just a French thing to do because the Burgundians are dying to rebels too.
Huh. And Castile's having rebel issues. What is going on with this game?
Look at Portugal.
Oh my gosh. And England died to rebels too earlier, if you remember. Turning off lucky nations just destroys the AIs.
Seems like it. Oh, I can get up in there and actually help.
Nice. Whereas me, I'm fighting a bunch of nations. Help an ally. All of the nations are significantly weaker than I am. Like a walk in the park. It's kind of nice.
Nice.
I feel like the
That's
Ottomans right now.
that's how you should do things.
Except it's not my war, which is the issue.
Oh, I got justify my war. Eh. Then I zoomed way in on the map and it was awkward.
Sometimes the scrolling is a little finicky, isn't it?
Don't say I didn't help you out, Nassau.
Finally got
The
50
Ottomans are
crown.
built. The Ottomans are building spy network on me like crazy.
Yeah.
He wants me dead.
That would make sense. You're an aggressive warmonger who is only, 12 developments smaller than them.
Yep. I'm catching up, guys. And Poland's massive, but that's because of Lithuania and Muscovy.
And I'm up to 240, so I'm only 90 away from being a great power, which is not outrageous as Bavaria.
No, that's great.
I can
Especially
build
if
pretty
France
tall.
will start falling soon.
I can play pretty tall. So. What I'd like to do is get over to France. Austria is Austria is just a roadblock for me now.
Nice.
I might be able to punch my way through to Trent to Venice, and then we could give me like Treviso or something, which would get me to the ocean.
Yeah, that would be great.
But then we'd have to take on Castile for that. But you want to take on Castile anyway for Aragon.
Eventually. I don't need it for a long time, though. But if it's good for us together, I would do it.
It is nice being a wealthy nation. I was broke early on. Now I'm rich. I'm
It's
just
nice being rich, Lord Forwind 2020.
nice being in life and in game.
Eh.
It's more along the lines of that I've managed to put a church in a actor workshop in basically all my provinces that are half decent. Next is manufacturers. Actually, I should probably run a level 2 advisor.
Okay, I'm 1 over. I'm going to go 2 over for Alencal. It's a new area to spread my aggressive expansion, guys.
How you do it? Really strong.
Also, Saluzzo went reformed, so not the happiest with them.
Yeah, but
I just vassalized Genoa. Nice. I'm telling you, just wait a few months and you can vassalize people. Well, if you keep growing.
Saluzzo is only one ally in Munster. Might be nice.
Yeah, I don't have the aggressive expansion right now to be aggressively expanding right in my base lands.
I think I ended up trying to march to Magburg. I ended up fighting like 4 rebel stacks. That was who popped up in the country while I was
the
sieging
game
it.
wants me to know that I have 51 favors with you, and you would join my war if I just so you know.
Well, I am starting my own war here.
How many favors do you have with me?
Oh,
I bet it's a lot.
66.
Yeah, okay. That's our new way of competing. For some reason I've told the game that I wanted Armenia. I'm sorry, Albania. Armenia is my subject, who I am going to start annexing.
I really want to kill Memming here, but with a free city with 25 development, there's no way I'm going to pull that off. Trent is a nice prize. 9 development in a mountain province.
All right. Let's take a look at France again. Now he's got 8K.
Yay! He's added one. He's 25% larger military.
Yeah. I should very much attack him.
197. I'm more concerned over the fact that no one else is attacking him.
Yeah, it makes me think that certain AIs are off.
Well, the only one who could attack them outside of the French miners is Burgundy, you, or Castile. No one else borders him. England doesn't have any claims on his lands. There's just no one who can attack him. He's just surrounded by nations who aren't attacking.
Lucky him.
Lucky France. Of course, he's being a moron and not using the... He's got oppose our monarch, cruel, no legitimacy, and he's lowering autonomy and refusing to import food. One of his core provinces is 16 unrest. Gosh. Get good.
Yeah.
Get good AI.
Nice. I'm learning about the world. I can see Lower Africa and South America, North America. I assume it's spreading about the same rate for us because we're not allied with any of the colonizers. Actually, I'm allied with England.
I think we technically count as Central Europeans, so it would spread about the same rate.
I get an extra free diplomatic policy as the Pope.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think either of us, as you being in Italy, get an extra like get up exploration.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I got a Jewish trade efficiency guy.
I want to
That's
take
pretty
Memon,
cool.
but 69 aggressive expansion. Single
Nice. Vassalize him.
It's a free city. I don't know. I think it would still cause havoc.
Yeah, I'm sure, but you could at least look. It's usually half. You have to pay some Diplo. You're basically paying Diplo to reduce aggressive expansion.
I can't vassalize them because they're a free city.
Oh, they don't allow that. Okay.
Fortunately.
I just can't vassalize. Do. The Ardabil is being attacked by Ajam and Hormuz. But I'm done in this area. I've got to let it cool. Also, I have force limit. I can build a 20 stack. Let's just build a 10 stack.
Hey, I force converted Memming back to Catholicism. Doing my duty. Catholic faith.
Nice.
Normally, I would keep them as Protestants. I can do religious war stuff against them, but it's not. Hey, I can get the Jesuits in Bavaria until the end of the game. +1 yearly papal influence, -2 tolerance of heretics. Staying Catholic. I think that's pretty good.
I am rivaling France.
Telling me I can call you into my war, by the way.
What's that?
I keep saying you can call your allies to the wars. Papal state.
Yeah. It was doing the same thing to me.
Oh, slowly getting closer to completing one of my idea groups. Play. Having that bad ruler early game is so
France
fun.
only has a 24 force limit.
Oh, good. My king died. Air sucks, though. Ooh, Sealy is, Oh, I can't vassalize. Sealy is too big to be vassalized with 2 provinces.
It's a part of the empire.
Yeah. Still.
I have a negative 129 reasons to vassalize him.
There we go. I picked up 1 9 development province. What a very productive war.
I just stole money from the Curia treasury. Oh, dang, I have 4 corruption. Let's root out a little bit more of that.
You embellisher, you. Or embezzler.
Let's take... He just got an alliance with Milan. God dang it. I waited too long. Still worth.
If you want, you could call me into that war, because there's that Milanese province up.
Alright.
I believe I can afford to... So I did just defend some people. 8.
Yeah, we've got so much in this war.
Yeah. Oh, that lovely French vassal. You got any
got
good
2.
missions you can use?
I've got 2 French vassals.
Vassal.
Let's see. Ducal independence, which they all got. They both got ducal independence. If they get... If Alencon owns Normandy, he gets 100 tradition and permanent claims on Ile-de-France. If Auvergne owns Auvergne, he gets 100 tradition and permanent claims on Ile-de-France.
Huh.
If either of them captures Paris, they get 200 military power and permanent claims on the rest of France.
Huh.
The one to form France actually does say is not a subject nation.
Bad.
I don't want them to be France. I want
Yeah.
them to be a claim mule and then die.
Yeah. Well, it's just that France mission tree has got claims.
That's a good point. Oh, and Alicant is Protestant, and he just flipped himself Catholic on purpose. And I didn't even force him. So I'm gonna convert his land back. We haven't talked about it in a little while, but that's our goal in this campaign, is to try to get a one faith with Catholicism. And we are
We're
a
not
little
doing
behind.
terrible, but we are doing.
Also, I didn't see it happen, but Florence just gave 2 cores back to Genoa.
They lost the war. Oh, no, they didn't. They just gave them up. Separatists, probably.
Had to be something.
I'm gonna guess
I'm
separatists.
assuming after this war, he'll go return his capital to Genoa. Also, I'm rich, and I should make cannons.
That or appoint popes, cardinals in my lands.
I'm
That
gonna
game is
hire
glitched out.
Michelangelo to get yearly devotion and idea cost for the rest of the game. Or should I do missionary strength for later in the game when we're trying to convert massive amounts of land?
I'd do the ideas on it. Because if you take all the conversion stuff, you have an inquisitor, you have gone religious ideas, you can convert pretty fast regardless. It's up to you. Then again, you're in Italy, so you're not going to fall behind in tech either.
Well, I'm the Pope. The tech in Italy happens because of being like, what am I trying to say? Republics keep up on tech so easy.
Well, it's also high development with cardinals. Use that bull to give yourself the... That bull is wrong.
Is it? Yeah, I guess.
Well, it works on any Catholic name cardinal. So, like, I spawned... One of my games I was playing China. I spawned colonialism in China, first off, because I just took the idea group, like, the day before it fired. And so I'm thinking, oh, yeah, I'll have a tech advantage. Nope, Pope passes that golden bull and starts spreading the institution in Europe.
Nice.
I didn't think it worked that way, but it does for the AI. Thought it had to be once one cardinal province was owned, it would spread, but
It's annoying me because it wants me to convert ganja, and I don't. It's like 70 months. I don't care about it that much.
doesn't the conversion stuff give you like 20 maintenance cost reduction though, and in a level 1 Inquisitor 50?
I'm not talking about a mission. It's just the alert is up that says, "Hey, you got a missionary available and stuff you can convert."
I thought you meant a state. That a state mission. You're gonna want to trigger that over in Conquest.
I agree.
Do I have to give you? I should return. Can I give Parma to?
I'm not taking anything from Milan, so
Except for that one Sangallo to me.
yeah. Like what we'll do is when they're ready to separate peace, which we might as well just let those 2 other provinces get sieged down. I will separate peace them for. Oh, they just took the war goal. I'm getting spammed by alerts while I'm trying to do something. He will not end his rivalry with you.
That's fine. Not a real threat, to be honest. Very much.
We even got some money out of it.
And that was a 15 development province, who I'm sure Emia will intervene and say, hey, that ain't your land, buddy.
Core it. We can stay in this war until you're done coring it.
Oh, I'm already coring.
Good.
I've got till June 20th next year.
My goal is to give Alan his 2 provinces in the north. I'll have to pay a little diplo for those, not a big deal. And then Avarunge his 3 provinces in the south. And then probably just spend some diplo to force people out of France. More people.
I'm going to just move my troops back in Frill since you don't need.
Nah, you're fine.
Plus my vassals are working away.
Oh, I missed a 3 stack of French I could have stomped. And he's running like real quick.
I always thought it would be fun to do an EU4 video parody with the song Yakety Sax, which is the chase song saxophone.
Yep.
Just chasing an army around the steppes of like Russia or something. I've had some pretty epic chases towards.
I just realized that you're quieter than you were earlier, so I'm gonna.
Oh, I might be sitting further from my mic. My apologies.
$79% war score. Go take the things I actually want to take in this war.
Would it be worth trying to take or give Berry to your vassal to get them closer to Paris? Because I imagine you're going to want that full reclaims on all of France for them.
Possibly. But if I take Avarunge for Avarunge, like
Yeah.
they get permanent claims on the Ile-de-France area, so that there's already another war set up.
Oh, they have to own the whole state. Okay, so I was wondering because Avarun's capital is Avarun.
Yeah, they need the whole state. Yep, exactly.
La Manche.
I have to keep in mind that this is premium Catholic lands, which
Yeah.
means a lot of people that could kill me will be very mad when I do this peace deal, so I have to kind of limit myself a bit.
I double check before you click, which is a good rule in any Europa game.
Right now, it's just France. Oh, hey, Bavaria, can you give me Vivarais?
Vivaris or Vivarais?
Yeah, the one in the south, Vivarais, yeah.
And I can give you, I'll just give you all over all the ones I own down there in case you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just France and Orléans. 1,000 ducats.
Nice.
Of which I get 688, so I assume you get the other chunk.
Probably. I've contributed 33%. Yeah.
And I got 27 power projection.
340. I'm just building manufactories in my capitals.
And he's no longer valid.
The great power? Wow.
Oh, I took Vivarais for myself. So that was, I paid extra Diplo for that. Not thinking.
I now get free Papal influence for the rest of the game, even if I don't have cardinals. Right now I'm getting 6 a year. That is really good.
Artabil died. Gazimuk ate him.
Have you done the Artabil into Persia achievement? Like run?
I have not.
That is a fun run. It is super hard. Start. But Artabil, one of their things, they get I think it's negative piety a month or something. So they
Yeah, the
basically have
strong militaries, yep.
full slider. Strong
That's
conversion.
the side of the slider that I don't do as often, but I did. Wait, did I play them once? Just never got the achievement. I remember it being fun to play in a way that I don't normally play.
Anyway, that's gonna be it for the episode. But I just got a
Wow, that one went by quick.
665 female heir to the throne. Is
Who
nice.
does?
I did.
Nice.
However, I can, of course, people don't like me for emperor once that fires.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's a. Well, oh, that's the talented, ambitious daughter event.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm finally getting good rulers. It's a relief.
That will be worth it, even if you don't get the emperorship for another generation.
Especially because I still haven't completed an idea tree. I'm still 2, 3 away. And awful.
Yeah, I never do that. I'll eschew tech and just take the freaking ideas.
I was just so far behind in tech for so long.
I'm
Finally,
second place. I just eclipsed the Ottomans
nice.
from my French conquest of Avranches and Alencon.
Oh, you're gonna become a terrifying Southern European ruler. Once you kill the Ottomans, you'll basically have like a straight line through Europe of territory.
All right, guys, we will see you next time.
Yep. See you all then. Bye for
Bye.
now.